Hey everybody, I'm Quaver, and today we're going to talk about pentatonics. So, let's get to it. So, pentatonics. What are pentatonics? Well, in the simplest of terms, pentatonics are 5 notes that are used as a scale inside a particular key. Well, what's a key? A key is a group of notes that is tonally centered around one particular note. In the key of C major, C, D, E, F, G, A, B are all 7 notes that are grouped around 1, meaning C, or the root or tonal center of it. If you're using a minor key, or a minor progression, it's minor first, major third, minor fourth, minor fifth, and major seventh. If you're using a major progression or a major key, it's major first, minor second, minor third, major fifth, and minor sixth. In this case, we're going to be using the key of A minor. Keep it simple, mostly because of one particular reason, and it's a great teaching tool that I love to use. A minor has no sharps and no flats, just like its relative major, C major. But let's go ahead and play it. One sec. So, in the case of A minor, the 5 notes are A, C, D, E, and G. And if you were to play them just like this, it would sound like... Just like I said with the 5 notes, pentatonic, meaning that there's 5 notes with 5 different patterns or positions to use throughout the fretboard. An easy tip to go ahead and actually have: any scale, mode, progression, or even chord would actually be much easier to find and use if you do 2 things: mapping out your strings and knowing your tunings. I've already made a video on both of them, but a quick recap is, if I was to use the E string to guide with this, E, open, F is 1st fret, G is 3rd fret, A is 5th fret. That is where the first position A minor pentatonic starts. Now, we're only going to go over the first position just to keep it a little bit simple. Now, the A minor first position pentatonic is A, C, D, E, G. But it doesn't end there. You can go ahead and actually repeat throughout the entire pattern those same 5 notes. You're not using anything different. Every time that you complete an actual position or scale, it's going to be basically repeating. Just like you would get to the end of an alphabet, going from A to G, and then going back and repeating. So this is basically what it sounds like in the first position A minor pentatonic. Now, something useful to know is these patterns never change. If you're using the A minor pentatonic, well, there's 5 different patterns and positions. I say patterns, people use positions, that's what's used before. I just say that to make it a little simpler. But in this case, for A minor first position, it starts on the 5th fret, on the 6th string, or the E string, since I'm an E standard. Now, something that I love about the minor pentatonic that's actually really useful is when you're in a particular key using the first position, the patterns never change. All you have to do is slide throughout the fretboard to go ahead and actually change keys. However, there's something that's actually really useful about the minor first position in particular, or first pattern. It's fretted like this: 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. Anything stick out about that? Yep, it's because A minor, in this case A minor, first position minor pentatonic, there's going to be 1 solid fret on every string that has each note that's in that particular pentatonic scale. In this case, A, D, G, C, E, A. That's actually something that's called the pentatonic equator, meaning that equator is basically where it kind of revolves around, because this, every time that you move a key, is going to be your kind of frame of reference, or an easy way to remember, okay, this particular key or pentatonic scale in this case starts on that fret if you're using a minor first position. Same thing if I was to go ahead and actually change it to, let's say, C minor. didn't change the pattern at all. The fretting changed because I'm in a different key, but it was all on the 8th fret. Just like in the A minor case, it's on the 5th fret. Oh, that was A minor pentatonic. I hope this was helpful, and remember, always use a metronome, map out your strings, be kind to each other, and I hope you have a great day. See ya.
Hey, I almost forgot. You can also find me on Ko-Fi/Quaver Lessons to go ahead and sign up for the lessons that I'll be giving. There's 3 different tiers, and if you want to go ahead and throw in some tips for my strings and picks, or even just to keep me energized, because there's a category for that too. I also joined the Fiverr community, and you can find me under Quaver Lessons there too. See ya.